Salut les amis, ici Diabolique de la 59. Et bien ensemble aujourd'hui pour un nouvel épisode du jeu Game of Thrones créé par le studio Tal. Donc ici on a, si vous avez regardé ma vidéo précédente, donc on a réutilisé ma sauvegarde d'origine que j'avais fait donc avec des choix plus ou moins brutaux, on va dire à l'épisode 1. Donc là on a fait l'épisode 2, donc c'était la troisième vidéo. Puisque je vous rappelle qu'à chaque fois, pas épisode mais à chaque chapitre, non autant pour moi, à chaque épisode, ouais c'est ça, c'est les chapitres dans l'épisode, donc à chaque épisode on refait donc l'intégralité du jeu mais avec les choix suivants, c'est à dire que ici par exemple, là on est sur la sauvegarde 1, donc on a fait donc l'épisode 2, on va vérifier voilà les choix. Autant pour moi, voilà les choix. Voilà, donc on a falsifié la lettre de Marguerite. Donc là en l'occurrence, donc on ne va pas la faire. Avait refusé de baiser la chevalière, donc là on va le faire. Vous et 48% des joueurs avaient gagné la main d'Elena Glenmore pour Roderick, donc ça on va pas le faire. Vous et 95 avez couvert Cotter après qu'il ait volé le couteau de Flynn, donc là on va pas le couvrir. Et vous et 90% des joueurs avaient tué l'assaillant de Mira, donc on va pas le tuer non plus. Voilà, donc là on repart sur la deuxième sauvegarde, donc celle où on a fait les choix un peu plus gentils on va dire. Voilà, celle-ci. Et donc maintenant on va prendre, donc on va commencer, voilà, l'épisode 2. Donc comme à chaque fois je vais être assez discret pendant la vidéo pour vous laisser profiter au maximum, en sachant qu'il y en a à peu près pour 2 heures, hein. Je tiens à vous le dire quand même. C'est long, je le sais bien, mais comme il y a presque 7 chapitres dans chaque épisode, ça ferait un nombre incalculable de vidéos, puisqu'il y a 6 épisodes.
These are dark days, I
Donc ce
fear.
serait beaucoup trop long si je voudrais faire une vidéo par chapitre.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
I demand you let her go.
Ethan.
No!
Don't let them take me!
My son.
Voilà donc un résumé des choix importants que nous avons faits et donc des conséquences qui auront entraîné ces choix. Donc là on va partir sur des choix les plus gentils entre parenthèses possibles et voir un peu ce qui se passe. Est-ce qu'il vaut mieux être plus dur que cool dans ce jeu? Voilà, on verra bien.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Voilà, donc là on
You
est
can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
On va refaire la même chose qu'à chaque fois, on va refaire le petit
It's
expo.
chaos out there since the Masters fled.
This place could use a good
This stuff
cleaning.
is weak
I
compared to
complained to the
Northern.
owner, except he's probably dead.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
It's blood.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Beska, 'tis from us. Fragrant.
Bon voilà, allez hop.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste of time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing. How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best whores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To family.
I'm sure I'd agree if I'd ever had one.
Beska? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Bazak.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here, 400 dragons.
They must be working for the wise masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Fine. We'll take it.
Asher, no.
Good. Now, show me the fat man.
Don't do anything foolish. We're all sellswords, Tazal.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
Calm down, Tazal. We can still work out a deal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he took 400 gold dragons, and then killed Bezak anyway.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money, and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahoso kisikas!
Not today, I'm afraid.
Get down! All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Kill them, now!
No, that's more like.
Here's one.
Come on! Sicco di non passmi!
Ah zut, j'ai quand même pas été assez rapide.
Sicco di non passmi! Capita ora!
You owe me one.
Shit! This is for Volantis!
Bester!
Fuck you, Ash. Tazal! Coste vaquites, problemas, ilibonios. Oh! Oh!
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop. Tazal! Kill them both!
Asher!
Asher!
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Tazal? Fuck.
More on their way.
We need to go. Come on.
Malcolm.
Damn.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Voilà, donc on voit que comme on lui a pas tué, eh bien, il s'est sauvé.
Now. Damn foresters. Have to be so fucking far away. Father.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland. You again? What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in bannerman's clothes? You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Fine, leave. Now!
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself. 7 hours.
What is it, sir? This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
I could use some help.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you! Sir? Fetch the maester, hurry! Fetch the maester! Roderick!
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy.
drink. Calm now. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady! No. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let her. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan demanded he let me go. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
I can't believe he's gone.
Me neither. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
No tears. You're stronger than that.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can. Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
Voilà, donc je sais pas si vous vous souvenez, mais la dernière fois j'avais refusé son aide et du coup j'ai pris une canne.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up.
Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less. Gotta be faster.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Gotta be faster. You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe. Not quite.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Huh. It's warm.
Allez.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief. A raper. You abandon your post.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The Whitehill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you? And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
Who
Lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
You don't want to test me. Is that right? Because you look pretty sad to me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Go on then, my lord.
Let's go.
Voilà, j'étais un peu moins brutal. Hein. De toute façon, vous devez le voir dans mes choix.
You're treating them like
The wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good... It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
You call this walking? I can barely stand.
Well, you're here at least. And a good thing, too.
Indeed it is.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Silence! I am your lord. You're here to give counsel, not to quarrel at my table.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Dahlia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
Donc là, pour revenir en arrière un petit peu, dans les choix précédents que j'ai fait, en fait, je me suis mis à dos la gonzesse. Et j'ai pas fait spécialement les bons choix parce que ça l'a plus emmerdé qu'autre chose.
Oh,
alors,
are there any
donc
more
là, quand j'ai
invitations
refait
to send,
l'épisode
or are we
1,
finally done with the cursed things?
j'ai refait des choix plus judicieux, ce qui fait qu'elle était plus enclin à nous aider.
One of my father's favorite
Parce que je n'ai pas
drinking
insisté
companions.
grossièrement en fait sur l'aide à apporter à la famille. J'ai même été très évasif là-dessus. Et du coup, on est plus dans ses bonnes grâces maintenant.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. Mira, you have been so patient, so loyal. Your loyalty will not go unrewarded. I'm seeing Grandmother today. She'll have some ideas about your brother's predicament. I'm sure she can help. She's subtle, but very effective.
Thank you, my lady.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Voilà, et on peut voir du coup la différence notable de réaction. Parce que la dernière fois, fatalement, j'avais pas choisi ce mode-là, j'avais été un peu plus agressif en lui demandant son aide carrément ouvertement. Et elle avait refusé quoi, complètement quoi. Là, elle nous dit que sa grand-mère, enfin que sa mère peut l'aider. Donc ouais, on peut voir déjà qu'il y a une différence notable au niveau des réactions quoi.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Donc voilà, là j'avais fait contrefaire une lettre de Helena et ça n'avait pas tellement plu à la future mariée. Donc on va finir la lettre de Sir Maynard.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead, then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000
Why?
years ago.
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes? What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Donc là on est retenu avec le voleur, donc là on va faire l'inverse.
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger, so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Voilà, comme je disais, donc la dernière fois j'avais tenu avec le voleur, donc là je vais tenir avec le costaud quoi.
Here we go. Again. Who's up?
Gotta be faster. See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Not bad.
Bon, on va essayer faire l'exercice.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
You've had an assault. Hit those dummies where I tell you.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody top!
You! Grab a practice sword.
On avait choisi la noire la dernière fois. On avait choisi donc celle-ci.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck. Come on, keep at it. Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
Voilà, donc le combat c'est fait. Vous avez terminé l'entraînement. Bon non. Je vais faire les mannequins d'entraînement.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Gotta be faster.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest.
Mr. Chance there.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Allez. Arrête de bouger.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Allez, on va voir le cheval. Allez, on va essayer l'épreuve de force.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
You gotta be faster.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Cotter took it.
You little fucking thief. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something.
Just calm down. Fight it.
Oh! I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
That wasn't very nice.
And how about this?
Hey, look.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There
it!
they go again.
is going on here?
You stole my fucking knife! No, I didn't. And Garrett knew about it.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
You lied to me!
Is this what I can expect from you, Tuttle? On your first bloody day of training?
Sir,
Not another word! You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Ouais, donc ça m'aura rien rapporté de protéger, enfin on va dire de balancer le voleur et puis d'essayer de faire copain avec la grosse brute. Apparemment, ça ne fonctionne pas.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine. Suit yourself then. So, Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Olenna.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion, my lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon,
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
is that what they're calling wine these days? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it, since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time. There are risks worth taking. Stealing wine from the Queen Regent isn't one of them, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
I will speak for House Forrester.
perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
A friend of Lord Tyrion's.
What does that mean? Are we playing games now?
She's too modest. Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell our Ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly.
Lord Andros, I'm truly sorry if I've upset you.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You'll have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Lead them yourself, Uncle.
When I was your age, I too was asked to lead men to save my house. But I failed. We lost everything. This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ponte renas! Yung kay hanujosi botagon kostoti taor.
Ah, donc la dernière fois on l'avait tué.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Voilà, donc là, j'ai pas fait des fusions de violence inutiles. Bon, donc là, clairement, je sais déjà qu'il n'y a rien dans la chambre, hein, parce que c'est la deuxième fois que je le fais. Donc on va rentrer tout de suite.
Everything's still here. The letters from my family. What would someone want with them? Was someone going through my books? I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir,
I'll make sure she knows.
it cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Bon, on va essayer de mieux se démerder que la dernière fois avec elle.
Roderick? You look... You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me.
I don't mean to pry, but
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick, but I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral, but I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitehill?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you? Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
Ouais. Du coup, je ne sais pas.
Are you well?
Je ne sais pas si cette solution...
7 fucking hours.
Je ne sais pas si cette solution, du coup, parce que là, en fait, bon, Elena, elle nous a... En gros, elle va sûrement annuler les fiançailles. Donc, il n'y aura pas le soutien de l'armée. En fait, du coup, pour le coup, je sais pas du tout si c'était la bonne solution.
You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Comme quoi, il faut un judicieux mélange entre les deux, quoi.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there, but the twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. The Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust. Whoa. I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
If you ask me to, I will.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Vous voyez, là, je joue sur l'honnêteté à mort. Et essayer de calmer le jeu dans tout, là, c'est ce que j'ai essayé de faire dans l'épisode complet. Mais je pense pas que ce soit correct, en fait. Il faut faire un mélange des deux, entre les mensonges, il faut nous-mêmes rentrer dans le jeu de la dupe, et voilà. Je pense qu'il n'y a que comme ça que ça marche, en fait.
I'm here, but where are you? Hello?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I'm meeting someone.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me? At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me. Yes, sir. Enjoy your night. I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note?
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
I should go.
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Allez, comme...
Let her go! Fuck you!
Ah zut, je devais pas faire ça comme choix. Je devais me barrer. Oh merde.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Good luck, and be careful.
Thanks.
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Donc voilà, donc bon bah clairement je me suis couré de choix. En fait la première fois c'est parce que je suis tendance à être logique quoi. Donc déjà dans le premier scénario, alors que je devais faire tous les mauvais choix entre parenthèses, enfin tous les plus violents, j'aurais dû me sauver en courant en fait. Et puis donc j'avais déjà tué l'assaillant, et là en fait bon bah du coup comme on est dans la phase de jeu où je dois être entre parenthèses correct et sympa totalement. Ah bah le gamin là par contre voilà.
Isn't it? Roderick.
Le gamin il est là du coup.
They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it. He hurt Ethan.
I'm gonna kill Ramsay Snow for what he did.
That's enough. Your little chat is over. Step back.
We had a deal. Ryan gets to attend the funeral.
And you'll keep your distance, or he's going back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back? No! I want to come home!
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
We are your family, Ryan. Don't forget that. All right?
I won't. Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
That must have been hard for you, losing them.
And yet it does not come close to losing Ethan.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
It won't come to that. We will defeat them.
War asks much of a man that he is not prepared to give. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett, they all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord? My father, he was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always kind. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
From ice we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, chilled Ramsay to the bone. You will not have her, I am Lord, and I protect my own. Fight on, Ethan the brave.
on a pu voir la différence des choix qui ont été faits avec l'incidence donc sur le déroulement du jeu, puisque donc là, comme on a baisé la chevalière, je pense à ce dernier truc parce que c'est là où il y a le plus de changements en fait dans l'histoire. Comme on a accepté en fait de baiser la chevalière et puis en gros de se rabaisser, on a eu Ethan qui est venu, donc le dernier des fils là, voilà, pour assister. En l'occurrence, quand on avait refusé, en fait, on avait la...
What's going on? Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else really to be worried about?
What was that?
Voilà, donc comme je disais, donc en fait voilà le fait, donc là on a fait donc l'inverse, on n'a pas falsifié la lettre, donc c'est bon, apparemment ça risque d'être plutôt favorable pour nous. Enfin non, je dis des bêtises, puisque là le fait de faire ça en fait, on a peut-être perdu, voilà, avait perdu la main, donc en fait ce choix-là a engendré celui-là. Donc on a perdu la main d'Elena. Voilà, par contre on a accepté de baiser la chevalière, ce qui fait que du coup le petit dernier, voilà, comme je disais, le dernier des fils a pu assister à l'hôtel, aux funérailles. Par contre du coup on n'a pas donc la fille en fait de Lord Whitehill qui est venue et qui apparemment, si on comprend bien, était donc la femme dont le fils parle au niveau de la fille qui devait qui a pas choisi, et du coup c'est pour ça qu'il s'est fait bannir, donc le deuxième fils, voilà, c'est ça. Donc en fait voilà, donc après est-ce que ça va avoir une incidence? Sûrement. Donc là en fait vous voyez que rien qu'avec ce choix là on a voulu être sympa entre parenthèses et pas falsifier de documents, ce qui fait qu'on s'est retrouvé à être obligé de... on a perdu la main d'Elena. Alors clairement on l'a perdu, mais alors on pourrait dire gentiment, puisque bon, voilà, on s'est ouvert à elle, on a dit la vérité, mais en gros elle s'est barrée. Tandis que si on n'avait pas falsifié la lettre, comme le premier choix qu'on avait fait dans la première fois que j'ai refait l'épisode 2, là fatalement Elena en fait était obligée, donc elle nous en voulait, c'est clair, mais son armée en gros, enfin elle était obligée de se marier, voilà, bon, soit. Là par contre, voilà, vous et 4,5% des joueurs avaient dénoncé Cotter après qu'il ait volé le couteau de Finn. Donc ça clairement à mon avis fallait pas trop le faire. Je l'ai fait parce que voilà, c'était un choix qu'il fallait faire à l'inverse de l'autre. Clairement je vais essayer de redresser un peu la barre, mais je pense que ça va être compliqué, puisque n'oublions pas que la deuxième fois que je refais chaque épisode, c'est dans la façon la plus honnête possible. Donc là l'honnêteté c'était de le dénoncer, mais bon clairement ça nous a desservi, puisque apparemment l'autre brute, voilà, il fallait plutôt être copain avec lui je pense qu'avec l'autre brute. Voilà, par contre vous et 90% des joueurs avaient tué l'assistant de Mira. Oui, fatalement, puisque là, comme je disais, comme on est dans un système gentil, on a sauvé le gamin, entre parenthèses. Par contre, voilà, clairement, je pense que c'était le choix le plus logique, mais pas le plus méchant, enfin, pas le plus violent. Le plus violent, je pense qu'en l'occurrence, si on fait, entre parenthèses, les mauvais choix, il aurait fallu s'enfuir, quoi, clairement. Voilà, bon. C'est compliqué, vous le voyez que instinctivement on va être tourné vers une réponse en essayant de la faire, mais c'est très compliqué puisque quand on veut réfléchir comme là, on veut faire l'inverse pour avoir tous les scénarios possibles. En fait, on peut s'apercevoir que presque chaque choix peut créer un scénario ou peut créer un nouveau déroulement de la série. Enfin, même si la trame principale reste, mais là quand même il y a une énorme différence. Vraiment, qui est notable, contrairement aux autres épisodes où alors les choix d'origine sont peu évolutifs. Là, vraiment, rien que le fait de ne pas avoir falsifié cette lettre-là, Elena, en fait, bah voilà quoi, elle se marie avec nous, quoi. Enfin, elle se marie plus avec nous, voilà. Donc c'est compliqué. Je pense qu'on aurait pu faire également dans le choix des discussions au moment où on le parlait, c'est-à-dire qu'on aurait dû quand même falsifier la lettre. Mais quand dans l'épisode précédent, quand on a pu voir les choix qu'on avait à faire en moment de la discussion, on aurait pu peut-être lui laisser entrevoir la possibilité de refuser. Je pense que je n'aurais pas refusé, c'est-à-dire qu'elle aurait quand même pas refusé le mariage, mais peut-être que ça aurait été dans de meilleures conditions. Voilà, hein. Donc bon bah là clairement on l'a refusé, quoi. Donc je sais pas comment on va se démerder, puisque là pour le coup on a fait l'honnêteté sur ce choix là on a fait le choix d'avoir le gamin, donc de rabaisser son honneur pour avoir le gamin, donc on va dire que c'est le choix, bon voilà, moralisateur. Par contre là, là on a perdu Elena, c'était pareil, le même choix. Par contre ici on a fait le choix inverse, c'est-à-dire que là c'était plutôt le mauvais choix, si on peut dire, puisque c'est pas normal de dénoncer quelqu'un. Mais alors voilà, après on va pas lancer un débat là-dessus en disant ouais il fallait bien le dénoncer. N'empêche que si on prend d'un point de vue pourcentage, clairement il n'y a que 4,5% des joueurs qui ont dénoncé les compteurs. Donc ce qui veut dire que clairement les gens, même si c'est un voleur, même si c'est pour se protéger ou pas, voilà, ils préfèrent voilà, ne pas dénoncer. Donc voilà, je pense qu'après ce choix dans le jeu est clairement le choix commun à tout le monde. C'est-à-dire qu'on va rarement dénoncer quelqu'un, même si on sait qu'il a volé, voilà. Donc voilà, ça peut être compliqué. Là c'est plutôt un choix moral. Le choix moral a été, on va dire, dire la vérité, mais clairement dans la société où on vit aujourd'hui, et comme dans l'épisode, hein, comme dans les films, comme dans les séries, l'honnêteté ne paye pas tout le temps. Voilà. Donc clairement vous avez été 85,5% des gens à dire qu'il ne faut pas être honnête. Et voilà. Et donc 90% par contre, donc pour sauver le gamin, 90% des gens ont tué le chevalier. Voilà. Bon bah écoutez, en tout cas, comme ça vous avez pu voir un peu des choix différents. Ouais, allez. On a pu voir donc les choix différents par rapport au dernier, sauf là le fait que j'ai tué le garde, voilà, qu'il n'aurait pas fallu le tuer. Bon bah tant pis, hein. On essaiera dans l'épisode 3 de refaire complètement, vraiment là, que les pires choix possibles, d'être le plus désagréable possible de toute façon, puisque tout le monde nous aime, enfin personne nous aime en fait. Et puis voilà, on verra bien quoi. On verra bien ce qui en découle quoi. On verra si chaque épisode est dépendant l'un de l'autre ou pas. Là pour l'instant les épisodes sont pas tellement dépendants les uns des autres. Pour l'instant. De ce qu'on voit. Enfin bon, voilà. Bon après, voilà, clairement, on le saura sûrement plus tard. Voilà. En tout état de cause, donc je vous propose de me suivre, enfin suivre ma chaîne tout du moins, pour voir la suite donc des épisodes de Game of Thrones version Telltale. Et donc je vous donne rendez-vous donc pour l'épisode 3 avec les choix les plus entre parenthèses mauvais et les plus méchants et les plus violents et les plus voilà. On va essayer de faire vraiment deux scénarios complètement différents, même si là entre l'épisode 1 et l'épisode 2 ça se mélange un peu. Désolé, hein, je suis pas un connard, donc j'ai du mal à faire les choix qui sont pas les bons quoi, entre parenthèses pour moi. Donc voilà, c'est compliqué, hein, c'est compliqué. Et ce qui fait que bon bah vraiment quoi, voilà, dans certains de mes choix que j'aurais dû faire les pires, bon bah j'ai fait 2-3 trucs moraux et voilà quoi. Bon bah en tout cas là je vais essayer de repartir sur des bonnes bases. Et puis enfin des bonnes bases comme je disais, de faire que les mauvais choix ou les choix les plus violents et les moins moralisateurs on va dire dans le prochain épisode, donc l'épisode 3. Voilà, et bien écoutez, je vous dis à très vite et puis n'hésitez pas à liker ma chaîne, à commenter et à partager. Allez, salut, bye bye les amis.